Hello and welcome to another episode of Moose's Gear Goo Review. And today we're going to be learning about this guy, the Key Quiver by Chums. Optimize your pocket real estate. Keychain tools, key quiver, keychain organizer. So basically it is like those key bars or key sleeves. This one I got and I thought it looked pretty interesting because it has like a latex rubber sheath and it came with a multi-tool. So we're going to crack this open. I'll show some clips of how to set it up and then I'll carry it around for a bit to finish this review and I'll let you know what I think about it. And two, part of this, the reason why I'm doing this is because I know a lot of people are getting into EDC items and whatnot, and I want to be a part of that, but as well as I want to kind of streamline my own EDC. I know I've mentioned it in some of my live streams that, some people go over the top, and I think that realistically with EDC, you should be trying to minimalize the things you actually need and carry, and I'll probably do a video all about that at some point. But just going to cut it open. It says it has a number of different tools, 5 or 6. So it looks like we have this multi-tool here, and it has a bottle opener, a Phillips screwdriver, a slot screwdriver or flathead, an SAE ruler, so standard American English measurement, and then a metric ruler, which if you see, you can barely see that on the tool here and then over here. So ruler wise, unless it's like super small increments, you're really not gonna notice it. But other than that, these flatheads and the bottle opener seem pretty functional and pretty good. It looks like it just slips in there, and then that is the profile. So let's set it up. Here's my keys. I do have a number of different keys. So the first thing you want to do when you're going to set up a more streamlined EDC is, one, get rid of the things you don't need. So I had this wire keychain here for a while, and I still might keep it for certain things, but I need to remember. Okay, so these are work keys. This is a house key. And then this key is a little too big, I believe, for that, so we're actually going to keep that one out, but that is also a work key of some sort. These keys I don't necessarily need, so I might take these off completely, and then this is another kind of work key I have. In it has 4 spacers, so you can fit 4 other keys inside here, and yeah, besides the multi-tool. So there's that. So I'll set that over here. Got these other 2 keys in this. So let's get cracking. It has a slotted flat screwdriver, so I'm using this Night Eyes to unscrew it. To eventually like Loctite this just to make sure, but more or less they'll fit in like that, and it kind of keeps it nice and tight. in a soft capsule so you don't have something hard pushing out. And we'll test this like that. Now, the one thing with these key bars, and you can comment down below because I've never used a key bar or a key organizer like this, but you have to, is it more or less a two-hand operation? And if that's the case, it might not be that practical because I can typically find my keys and use them with one hand, but if it's on a key bar or a key organizer like this, I'd need two hands to take it apart. But that being said, for keys you don't really use that often, maybe it's a key for a locker or a boat lock or something, or a shed key that you still use enough, but you just want to keep it on you, you can put it in this thing. And honestly, that looks pretty good. It looks pretty clean. It holds it in there. It's not clanky, no noise, so I think it'll be interesting. There we go. I don't know. I don't know if that helped or not, but it's on there. I like the look and the color. And so now I'll test it out for a week or two, and I'll come back and let you know how it goes. Alright guys, so here I am back after taking this keychain out for many times on my keys, and it has held up and done well, and I use it daily. I've used it daily since I've gotten it, which was at this point a couple months ago. It holds up really well, the silicone, and yeah, it does its job. Now, is it perfect by any means? No, and it kind of depends on what type of key sheath or key bar you're looking for. But this one seemed to work well, and I like the fact that because it's silicone, it's quiet. So if you have less keys, you're really not going to hear any jingle. The little silicone flaps keep the keys in really well, unless you push through, and then they just, you can just slide it out pretty easy. One-handed wise, that's actually pretty easy for me to just open it up and pick which key I need, as long as you know the order of what keys you have. But I use it all the time one-handed to get my house key in. I do have only 3 keys on there, as well as the included tool. The tool itself works, does its job. The Phillips head on it is pretty useless though, and the flathead pry bar tip isn't the best, but the bottle opener does function well. If I were to readjust this, I would definitely put the included washers between the actual silicone wall and the keys, because the wall does prevent the items from sliding effortlessly through there. So I'd probably do that, but then I'm probably going to take this tool out, just because I already carry a pry tool, flathead tool, and that is the Night Eyes doohickey. And I love this tool, and I'll do a separate video on that eventually. Overall, though, do I recommend it? Honestly, for the price compared to other similar products, it does have a unique niche as far as being silicone. If you're looking for a quiet option that keeps it in a fairly clean package that you can wash. I mean, this is just rubber, so you can easily wash this. I think it works really well. And yes, I do recommend it. So that being said, guys, this is the Chums Key Quiver. I will leave links in the description below. Check it out if you're looking for an option. And, even if you get it and you don't like it, you didn't spend, $30 on it like, some key bars are or whatever. But either way, it works for me. So that's my 2 cents on that. So thank you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Check out these other videos over here. Click the I if it's available up there. Hit that subscription button and click that notification bell for all my other videos. Thanks, and I'll see you outside. Peace.